Hi, good morning, everybody. Dear students, today I'm here to explain grade 3rd standard EVS. The chapter name is Our Universe. In this module, we will study about our solar system. Okay, especially we speak more about our solar system, and you will study about the stars, what is meant by constellations, and also you will study about the sun and the planets, and finally you will study about the moon. Dear students, as you know that, yes, we have day and nights, am I right? During the day, when the sun shines, the sky is completely blue and seems endless. At the last sight, when you look at the sky, at your last sight, you can be able to watch a blue sky. It is possible only in the day, but which is completely different in the night. Look at the sky at night, you will see that there are thousands of tiny specks of light. Okay, yes, they are called stars. Most of these are stars. Some stars are so bright. Okay, yes, I tell you, I shall definitely explain you why few stars are so bright and why few stars are very dim or blurred. I'll explain you, right? And some are bright while other may be very faint. Okay, so in this session we shall study about our solar system. Dear students, in the olden times, okay, imagine that, in the olden times, people found that some of the tiny lights in the sky, which did not twinkle, were moving. They got amazed by watching this kind of twinkles. Today's class, you will have some beautiful videos to watch about the solar system.
Solar system. The night sky dotted with thousands of twinkling stars, the moon, and the planets is a beautiful sight. Every child wonders about what lies beyond the sky. The bright ball seen in the sky during the day is the sun. The sun provides us with warmth and light. We are able to see the wonderful world around us because of the sun's bright light. We call this light sunlight. This beautiful sunlight fills our day with energy.
You created a business. Now, create
Yes,
videos for your
it
business.
will be continued.
The universe.
Yes, dear students, as I was telling you, as I was explaining you, yes, people started finding out some brightness in the sky. Yes, they were not seen in in the same position every time. People looked at the sky. When the people looked at the sky, yes, they failed to watch some brightness for few days, and they were successful in identifying some brightness in the sky. Sometimes they were not seen at all. Yes, so they call them as planets. What is meant by planet? Which means wanderer. Wanderer, which means, yes, just roaming around. Am I right? My dear students, we live on the earth, right? Earth is a living planet. Am I right? See, which is a part of the great solar system, right? As you all know that Earth is a part of a solar system. And as you all learned, yes, we also see the sun. Okay, we also see the sun and moon in the sky. Yes, due to the lights of the sun, okay, we will have some wonders in the universe. Am I right? So, as you all know that the sunlight is brighter than any other light. Am I right? And also we find the moon, the earth, and other planets which go around the sun. Am I right? Yes, now we are studying about the sun.
Observe this picture of the universe. Our Earth, the other planets, the moon, and the sun, along with many such countless bodies, are called heavenly bodies. These heavenly bodies together form the universe. Stars. Stars are heavenly bodies made up of hot burning gases.
Yes, dear students. Now we shall move on to the stars. As you all know that, although there are several million stars in the sky. Yes, there are several millions of stars in the sky. We see only few of these on a clear night. Okay, when we have a clear night, yes, which is very possible to see, yes, the stars. All stars have their own light. Am I right? The stars which are very close to us, they appear very, very bright. I told earliest itself. Okay, I tell you is why some stars are so bright and why some stars are so dim. Okay, I'm giving reason for why few stars so brighter, so bright, because they have been very closer to us. Okay, and some look, yes, very dim. Okay, as you all know that children, a group of stars which are called as yes clusters. CLUSTERS. Am I right? What do we call a group of yes stars? Yes, we call it as yes clusters. As I already learned, as you already learned, stars are yes heavenly bodies made up of what? Made up of some hot burning gases. Am I right?
Our sun is a huge star. It is the most important source of light energy for the earth.
Yes, my dear students, now we shall move on to the sun. Okay, the sun is also a star. Okay, yes, you already learned the sun is also a star, and also it is at the center of the solar system. Where do we situate the sun? The sun is situated at the center of the solar system. Do you know, children? It is a huge ball of very hot gases. The sun is a huge ball of what? Yes, very yes, hot gases. Very hot gases will be found in the yes sun, right? Yes, so trace out more information in the video.
There are billions and billions of stars in the universe. They are enormous in size, mass, and their temperature can go up to more than 6,000 degrees Celsius. Some stars are even bigger than the sun. They appear to be very small because they are very far from the earth. A star, along with its family of planets and satellites, is called a solar system. Many such solar systems make up a galaxy. Our solar system.
Yes, my dear students, as you all know that, yes, constellations. What is meant by constellations? Constellations, which means here, already learned few minutes back, is a group of stars which is called as clusters, right? If you look at these clusters, yes, you will see that, yes, they form some patterns, okay? They frame their own patterns, okay? Such group of stars are called as constellation, right? Yes, framing of patterns by the stars, okay? Such groups are called as constellations, okay? Dear students, people have given names to these constellations, right? Based on the picture they appear to make, right? Yes, As you all know that, there's millions of stars of various sizes form galaxies. Okay, what is the form of galaxy? What is the structure of the galaxy? Do you know, children? How do they form? Yes, by the billions of stars of yes various sizes. Okay, they are called as galaxies. Galaxies have some different shapes and yes move in space. Okay, by having some yes different shapes, they will have some movement. Can you agree with me? Yes, the solar system is in the Milky Way Galaxy. Here is a video.
Is part of the Milky Way Galaxy. In the north sky, at night, we see a bright star called the pole star. It has been guiding sailors and travelers since ancient times. The sun guided them during the day, while the pole star guided them at night.
Yes, wait. A small advertisement. It goes up now.
Planets. The term planet is derived from the Greek word planetes.
Yes, my dear students, you have heard about a group of stars which is called as, what do we call it? We call it as a clusters. Okay. Yes, clusters, you will see that they form some patterns. Okay. They are called as constellations. Okay. The millions of stars of various size, they form galaxies. Galaxies always have some different shapes and move in the spaces, right? The solar system is in the Milky Way Galaxy. When seen through a telescope, the Milky Way Galaxy looks like a white patch when you look through a telescope. Okay, yes, a patch of milk across the night sky. This is how it got its name. Am I right, children? Yes, up to now you studied about is the solar system, the stars, the constellations, and about the sun. You also learned about the sun. Sun is a ball, a huge ball of very hot gases. Am I right? The sun is close to the earth, so its heat and light reaches us. That is the reason we get the light brighter, and yes, we feel and we experience some heat. There would be no life on the earth without the sun. You also learned about the sun. Now it's time to learn about the planets. Okay, shall we study about the planets now? Yes. What is meant by yes planet? See, as you all know that yes, the term planet, which is derived from the Greek word. What is that? That is yes, planets. Planets, which means here, yes, which means wanderer. Am I right? There are 8 planets in the solar system. Which are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, are called as inner planets, as they are very close to the sun. Okay, these planets are very close to the sun, so they are called as inner planets. Which are they? I repeated. Yes, Mercury, yes, Venus, yes, Earth, and Mars are called as yes inner planets. Am I right? Now Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are called as yes outer planets. Why? Planets have no light of their own, right? This is the special characteristics of the yes planets. Yes, they reflect the light of the sun. Okay, they reflect the light of the sun. That is why yes they look brighter. Am I right? They move around the sun in a fixed path. Look at the image over there. You have been watching yes the video.
Meaning wanderer. This is because planets move around a star in a fixed path called the orbit.
Yes, my dear students, this is sun. All the planets have been moving on their fixed path. Am I right? Planets have around the star in a fixed path. That fixed path which is called as yes orbit. Yes, you just look at the video here. This planet which always moves in a fixed path. This is its fixed path. Look at this. It doesn't change its path to this path. Am I right? So yes, if the planet moves in a fixed path, which is called as yes, which is called as orbit. Okay. Yes. Now keep watching.
Planets are cold bodies, and unlike stars, they do not have light of their own.
Yes, already I've explained you. Planets are very cold bodies. They don't have their own light. Yes, just they reflect by the yes light of the sun.
They can be seen only when a star illuminates them. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Satellites.
Yes, dear
Small
students, see as you all know that here, yes, the planets they move around the sun in a fixed path, which is known as a orbit. Okay, yes, already you have watched a video like a top. Yes, the planets also spin around on a invisible axis. All planets have different sizes, right? Then, which is the largest planet in the solar system? That is called as Jupiter. Am I right, children? Yes, Jupiter is the yes largest planet. Now we shall move on to the satellites. Okay, what is meant by satellites? Yes, small heavenly bodies that orbit around the planets are known as satellites.
heavenly bodies that orbit around the planets are known as satellites. Like planets, they do not have any light of their own. Satellites can be natural or artificial. The moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. Artificial satellites are man-made objects that are sent to space with the help of rockets and made to orbit the Earth or other heavenly bodies in the solar system. They are especially helpful in getting valuable information about the Earth as well as other heavenly bodies.
Yes, my dear students, what are the uses of satellites? The satellites are very useful in getting the valuable information. All the satellites will be given us an information about the earth. Yes, the movement of the earth and happenings in the earth and other heavenly bodies. Okay, that is the most important duty of the yes satellites.
They also help us communicate.
Yes, the second use of the satellites will also help us to yes communicate. The communication which is carried out is through the satellites. For example, here I am an Indian, okay, but I can have a talk to the American where I am sitting, okay, since where I am sitting, okay, through phone calls, right? For this, the satellites will be very useful.
Aryabhat was India's first artificial satellite.
Yes, which was the first artificial satellites of India. India's the first artificial satellites, which was launched on 19th April, yes, 1975, my dear students.
It was launched in space on 19th April 1975. The solar system. Let us take a tour of our solar system. The sun is the center of our solar system as the planets revolve around the sun in their orbits. Mercury.
Yes, my dear students, this is all about yes the universe. our solar system. Now it's very important topic I'm going to explain you, that is the moon, right? Yes, as you all know that moon is an artificial satellite. Oh, sorry, which is a natural satellite. Am I right? Just you have friends. Planets also have some companions. You just imagine how you have friends like that. Even the planets have some companions. The companions of planets are called as satellites. Okay, the friends of planets. Okay, which are called as the satellites. Okay, and they move around their planets. Satellites also reflect the light of the sun, right? The moon is the natural satellite. Okay, which is the natural satellite? Is the moon. The moon is the natural satellites of the Earth. Okay, although from the Earth, both the sun and the moon appear to be of the same size. Okay, yes, they are appearing to be what? It's the same size. The moon is actually smaller. Okay, actually, the moon is very smaller. However, it is a very lot closer to the earth than the sun. Am I right? Yes, the moon, which is very closer to the earth. The changing shapes of the moon are called phases of the moon. What is meant by phases of the moon? The changing shapes of the moon. We may see, half moon, full moon. Am I right, children? Yes, the phases of the moon. Okay, yes, this happens because of changing position of the moon. Am I right? Am I right or not? The changing shapes of the moon are called as phases of the moon. And we only see the part of the moon, right? Yes, as you all know that is lit up to the sun due to the advancement of technology. Yes, due to the advancement of technology, astronauts have visited the moon using space shuttles and rockets. By using the space shuttles and rockets, our scientists have been visited the sun. It has been discovered that the moon has a rocky mountains. Okay. Yes, as per the results of the scientists who had gone to the moon, they have been told that the moon has a rocky mountains, right, and sand covered plains. Okay, it also has huge holes in the ground known as crusters. Okay, which is known as what? Crusters. Am I right, children? The earth. Now we shall move on to the earth. As I already explained you, right? Yes, the earth is a living planet. Okay, which is known as a living planet. And also which is called as a blue planet. Why? Why do we call it as a blue planet? Because 3/4 of its surface which is covered by water. That is why which is called as a blue planet, right? And 1/4 by land. Okay, yes, so this is a structure of the earth, and it has a layer of air known as atmosphere. Okay, yes, so when the earth has layer, which has a layer which is known as atmosphere. Okay, atmosphere has been surrounded it. It also the right distance from the sun, the correct distance from the sun. So plants, animals, and human beings can live on the earth, right? This is all about the chapter is our universe. This chapter is being completed. But remember, I shall definitely explain you in the next chapter about the each and every planet like Mercury, inner planets and outer planets. Okay, I'm going to explain about that. This is all about the our solar system. Up to now, we studied about the solar system, the sun, installations, the moon, the earth, right? Yes, in the next class, I shall come up with a new chapter. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.